Hi dear students, today we discuss the topic heating effect of electricity, uses and safety fuels. We discuss here in exam point of view. We go through chapter 1, effects of electric current. We already discussed about energy chain, Joule's law, series and parallel connections. So, all are welcome to our class. Today we discuss the topic heating effect of electricity uses safety fuels. Okay. We already know electric heating appliances. Electric heating appliances are instruments that make use of heating effect of electricity. Electric heating appliances are instruments that make use of heating effect of electricity. Examples are electric iron, soldering iron, electric heater, immersion heater, etc. We know the peculiarities of heating coil also. Heating coil is a part in which electrical energy changes to heat energy is heating coil. Okay, we can see the figures of heating coils. See the picture of immersion heater. Notice the coils included. In this figure, the first one is soldering iron. It is used for soldering. Second one, we already know, electric heater. Third one is immersion heater. Electric heating appliances are instruments that make use of the heating effect of electricity. ഇലക്ട്രിസിറ്റിയുടെ ഹീറ്റിംഗ് എഫക്റ്റ് ഉപയോഗിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്ന ഉപകരണങ്ങളെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇലക്ട്രിക് ഹീറ്റിംഗ് അപ്ലയൻസസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഇലക്ട്രിക്കൽ എനർജി ഈസ് കൺവേർട്ടഡ് ടു ഹീറ്റ് എനർജി. ഹീറ്റിംഗ് എഫക്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഇലക്ട്രിസിറ്റി. Name the part in which electrical energy changes into heat energy. Heating coils. Which is the name of the part in which electrical energy changes into heat energy? That is heating coils. Which material is used to make a heating coil? Nichrome. Heating coil is made by nichrome. Nichrome is an alloy of nickel, chromium and iron. Nichrome is an alloy of nickel, chromium and iron. What are the peculiarities of heating coils? High resistivity. Ability to remain in red hot condition for a long time without get oxidized. High melting point. It is the figure of nichrome. See this figure, the red hot condition. Nichrome is melted only above 1000 degrees Celsius. What are the advantages of nichrome? High resistivity, high melting point, ability to remain in red hot condition for a long time without get oxidized. Also high ductility. It is a sure question in the exam. You study well, it is same the answer. But the fourth point is, listen, thermal expansion is negligible. It is also a peculiarity of nichrome, that is thermal expansion is negligible. Do you know appliances without a heating coil? Give me example. Okay, induction cooker and microwave oven. First one is the induction cooker, second one is the microwave oven. Is this have heating oils? No. Microwave oven has microwaves are used for heating. Induction cooker, eddy current is used for heating. Then safety fuse. Safety fuse is an alloy of tin and lead. Safety fuse is a device that works on the heating effect of electric current. Which principle safety fuse is work? Heating effect of electric current. Which material is used to make fuse wire? Fuse wire is an alloy of tin and lead. Fuse wire is an alloy of tin and lead. What are the peculiarities of fuse wire? Fuse wire has low melting point. Fuse wire has low melting point. Safety fuse is a device that works on the heating effect of electric current. Which are the circumstances that cause high electric current leading to melting of fuse wire? What are the circumstances leading to the melting of fuse wire? Short circuit and overloading. How is the fuse wire connected to a circuit? Fuse wire connected to a circuit in series connection. Fuse wire is connected to a circuit in series connection. It is a sure one-word question for the exam. Let's see what is short circuit. If the positive and negative terminals of a battery or the two wires from the mains come into contact without the presence of a resistance in between, they are said to be short circuited. That means if the positive and negative terminals of a ബാറ്ററിയുടെ പോസിറ്റീവും നെഗറ്റീവും ടെർമിനലുകൾ തമ്മിൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മെയിനിൽ നിന്ന് വരുന്ന രണ്ട് വയറുകൾ തമ്മിൽ ഒരു റെസിസ്റ്റൻസിൻ്റെ പ്രസൻസ് ഇല്ലാതെ കോണ്ടാക്റ്റിൽ വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ അതിനാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്തെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? ഷോർട്ട് സർക്യൂട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ഇഫ് ദ പോസിറ്റീവ് ആൻഡ് നെഗറ്റീവ് ടെർമിനൽസ് ഓഫ് എ ബാറ്ററി ഓർ ദ ടു വയേഴ്സ് ഫ്രം ദ മെയിൻസ് കം ഇൻ ടു കോണ്ടാക്ട് വിത്തൗട്ട് ദ പ്രസൻസ് ഓഫ് എ റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഇൻ ബിറ്റ്വീൻ, they are said to be short circuited. Next one, overloading. A circuit is said to be overloaded if the total power of all the appliances connected to it is more than what the circuit can withstand. ഒരു സർക്യൂട്ടിനെ വിസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വഹിക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്നതിനേക്കാൾ കൂടുതൽ കറണ്ട് ആ സർക്യൂട്ടിലേക്ക് വരുമ്പോഴാണ് അത് ഓവർലോഡാണെന്ന് നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നത്. A circuit is said to be overloaded if the total power of all the appliances connected to it is more than what the circuit can withstand. In the exam point of view, the question is asking for what is the difference between short circuit and overloading. You write the answer like this. Okay. Then next, when heat is generated, why does the fuse wire melt? The melting point of fuse wire is lower than that of the other metals. The melting point of fuse wire is lower than that of the other metals. So, when heat is generated, the fuse wire melts. Okay, understood? Then, when the fuse wire melts, the circuit is broken. We know. What happens to the current in the circuit? The flow of current in the circuit stops simultaneously with the melting of fuse wire. Fuse wire എപ്പോൾ മെൽറ്റ് ആവുന്നോ ഒപ്പം തന്നെ കറണ്ട് സർക്യൂട്ടിലെ കറണ്ട് ഫ്ലോ നിൽക്കുന്നു. നമുക്ക് ഓൾറെഡി അറിയാവുന്നതാണ്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇസ് എ ഷുവർ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഫോർ എക്സാം. വൈ ഈസ് ദ ഫ്യൂസ് യൂസ്ഡ് ഇൻ എ സർക്യൂട്ട് കോൾഡ് സേഫ്റ്റി ഫ്യൂസ്? Why is the fuse used in a circuit called safety fuse? Explain. The current in the circuit may increase due to reasons such as short circuit, overloaded, excess flow of current or any problems in the insulation. As the higher temperature produced in the circuit due to these reasons make the fuse wire to melt and the flow of current stops. Thus, the circuit and the appliances are protected. എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഓവർലോഡിൻ്റെ ഫലമായിട്ടോ ഷോർട്ട് സർക്യൂട്ടിൻ്റെ ഫലമായിട്ടോ ഒക്കെ സർക്യൂട്ടിലെ കറണ്ട് അധികമായിട്ട് വന്നു കഴിയുമ്പോൾ അവിടെ ഇൻസുലേഷനകത്ത് പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു. അതിൻ്റെ ഫലമായിട്ട് ടെമ്പറേച്ചർ കൂടുകയും സർക്യൂട്ടിലെ വയർ ഫ്യൂസ് മെൽറ്റ് ചെയ്യുകയും ചെയ്യുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ ആ ഫ്യൂസ് വയർ ഉപകരണങ്ങളെയും നമ്മളെയും അപകടങ്ങളിൽ നിന്ന് രക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. The current in the circuit may increase due to reasons such as short circuit, overload, excess flow of current or any problems in the insulation. As the higher temperature produced in the circuit due to these reasons make the fuse wire to melt and the flow of current stops. Next, amperage. Amperage is equal to wattage by voltage. Amperage is denoted by the letter A, wattage is denoted by the letter W, voltage is denoted by the letter V. So amperage is equal to wattage by voltage. A is equal to W by V. What is the definition of amperage? Amperage is the ratio of the power of an equipment to the voltage applied. Power of an equipment to the voltage applied. When amperage increases with the thickness of the conductor. Amperage increases with the thickness of the conductor. Next is a sure question. When a fuse wire is included in a household wiring, what are the precautions to be taken? Two answers are given in your textbook. The ends of the fuse wire must be connected firmly at appropriate points. The ends of the fuse wire must be connected firmly at appropriate points. Next one, the fuse wire should not project out of the carrier base. The fuse wire should not project out of the carrier base. But one answer is also for this, that is the third point. Listen, the third point of this. Use the fuse wire of proper amperage. Use the fuse wire of proper amperage. 3 points are given. The ends of the fuse wire must be connected firmly at appropriate points. The fuse wire should not be projected out of the carrier base. Use the fuse wire of proper amperage. Okay. Today we discuss about these 2 points mainly. Peculiarities of nichroma, high resistivity, high melting point, ability to remain in red hot condition for a long time without get oxidized. 2 points are also we discussed. Thermal expansion is negligible and high ductility. Then safety fuse. Safety fuse is a device which protects us and the appliances from danger when an excess current flows to the circuit. Asking for one more question, you write this answer only. Safety fuse is a device that works on heating effect of electric current. Which principle is used in the case of safety fuse? Heating effect of electric current. Fuse wire is an alloy of tin and lead and is the main part of safety fuse. Fuse wire has low melting point. Which is the main part of safety fuse? Fuse wire. Which of the given material has the highest resistivity? We studied highest resistivity go to nichrome. Highest resistivity go to nichrome. Choose the appropriate items from the box. Nichrome, tungsten, fuse wire, nitrogen. Which is used as heating coil? Nichrome. Which is an alloy of tin and lead? Fuse wire. Which is used as a filament? Tungsten. We study this in the next class. Which among the following is the special characteristics of a material to be used as heating coil in a electric heating appliance? It is a special characteristics of a material to be used as a heating coil in a electric heating device. We know that it is high resistivity. High resistivity. Thank you all of you. God bless you. Study well.